Hey guys, so today I have a story about this one time I was at a bonfire and this one kid decided that it was a good idea to try and breathe fire. So yeah, this story took place around November of last year, which was 2016. So basically, I'll start this off from like when I got there. So I got there, right, and I got there super early, and there's like this group of people who are already there, and I was trying to be funny because I had a ton of Coke bottles, and I'll like go up to them and I'm like, "Hey, you guys want some Coke?" And they're like, "What?" And I threw them a Coke bottle, but me not being smart, I threw a Coke bottle, hit some girl in the head of the bottle. She had a huge bruise, so I kind of had to dip at that point. But I came back and it was like people were my people were already there, so I was all good. But so I guess as the night progressed, people got more and more drunk and got more and more wild. And we had a huge fire going. It was like big enough to see across like the whole bay. So more than one thing happened this night. Like there's this kid, we call him Dalbert. Um, he he's like your local dumbass. Um, we locked him in handcuffs behind his back and then put his shirt over his head, and he was like flying around for like 20 minutes. That was quite quality. I'll see if I can throw a video of that in here. But so yeah, basically that happened. Also there was a tent we had because we were gonna go camping that night, and like there's a point during the night where I had to take a second to myself, so I went to the tent for like a few minutes and I just hotboxed the shit out of the tent. So that was pretty sweet as well. Okay, so let's get to the cool part. So actually, I was not present for when this happened, but I was talking to the kid who this happened to, like a few months later. So basically, this kid thought it would be a smart idea to get some lighter fluid and try and breathe fire. So he like got the lighter fluid and he like poured it. It's like I'm not sure how he did it, but he poured it into like a cup and then he like spilled it and he like tried breathing fire through it. It's confusing, but I know. But yeah. So that happened. So basically, he ended up with like a few third-degree burns on his face, and I was talking to him at like In and Out 2 months later, and he was talking all about how like yeah, he hated it and he's never going back to that beach again. And I'm like, no, I believe you, man. That was it's quite the interesting story you got there, but yeah. So basically, yeah. And then also that night was an Andre Nicotina concert, which I was supposed to go to, but I decided not to go to because the fire seemed more lit, and I to this day, I still have no idea if I should have gone or not. But yeah, and that's all I have for you guys today. Um, oh, quick update on my dog. He's pretty cute. Um, he's quite friendly. He's like adapting to our family already. He's already like figuring out where like the food is and like the bathroom is. It's pretty sweet. He knows a few tricks too. Um, I think that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Monte keep it on him, he done drop niggas. And he be